Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, and today we're making another snail mail. So I just filmed the introduction for this video and then I looked at it. Normally I never look at it, so I'm glad I did. I looked at it and I noticed that I only filmed the bottom half of my body, so you couldn't see my eyes. It was very weird, so I'm going to do this again. But like you may have just heard, my introduction was quite generic. I just called it snail mail, while normally I already have an idea, sort of a general idea of what I'm going to do. But today I actually have no idea, and that is not because I have no inspiration, because I'm actually quite excited about making something today, but that's just because I haven't decided yet, because there are a couple of things that I want to do. Well, to be really honest, I'm gravitating more towards summer, because summer is almost over and I have not used a single one of my summer themed items, which is really stupid because it's going to be fall soon, and who wants to craft with like swimming pool and ice creams when it's fall? Sorry, I'm basically rambling, but I thought that taking you through my process would maybe help some of you guys craft, because usually I will start a video with a theme in mind and a project in mind. So I will either make a flipbook or basically I only make flipbooks, but I thought I would start from scratch this time, because hopefully that will help me think outside the box for once. And then also I'm doing something else outside the box, and that is that usually when I craft I will have a specific pen pal in mind. So I would craft, make a project, make a snail mail like completely blank. So I have no pen pal in mind, I have no idea in mind, I have no style, no theme, no nothing. I have nothing. Because, okay, let me explain, because I'm like, woo, I'm very hyperactive, but this is actually quite serious, because I have anxiety, and I told you that in different videos already, and I know that, but sometimes anxiety also happens when I make videos or when I make mail, because for example, I have a few pen pals who make the prettiest stuff. I mean, if you've seen the What My Pen Pals Sent Me videos, you will know that I have some really creative and great girls to exchange mail with. And while that is really great, it can also give me a bit of anxiety, and I don't mean that they do that, because they're also kind and friendly and nice, but it's just like I get that idea in my head, like, okay, they created something really pretty for me, so I have to make something amazing for them as well, blah blah, and then because I'm telling myself that it has to be amazing, I will actually block, like I will actually freeze and not be able to make anything. So I thought this time I would create something. At least in the start, I'm going to create something that is not for a specific pen pal, and then who knows, by the time I finish this I might know who it's going to. So that is all my rambling for now. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I have one more thing that I want to say, because I asked you in the previous couple of videos whether you prefer these face-to-face chats or whether you prefer the voiceovers or whatever, and that's because I want to improve my channel and I want to be the best I can. That's me, right? But I actually found most of the comments were super nice, and all of you were saying I like the face-to-face chats, but I also like the voiceovers. Just do whatever feels best for you. And that is actually something that I so often forget. I'm so focused on what you guys want to see, what would you guys enjoy most, that I completely forget to think about myself. And to be really honest, I'm a super chatty person. I love chatting to you guys, I love the response I get especially, but there are also some days that I just prefer not to talk, either because I am tired, or because I have no inspiration to talk, or because I have anxiety, but also because of the simple reason that, for example, there might be a lot of background noise, my boyfriend might be working from home, or to be really fair, really honest, it's way easier to edit a video that has no talking than a video that has talking. So it's either one of those things or I'm lazy. So Yeah, I think for this video what I will just do is I will chat to you now, maybe I will chat to you in between, and I will sort of mix the video chats with the voiceover chats, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Please let me know, and yeah, enjoy this video. Okay, so I'll be doing a voiceover. I'm a little bit sick when I'm recording this, but hopefully when it's online I'll be feeling much better. I've already done a lot. First thing I might explain is this shaker that I just made. I basically used a die cut from that double frame. All of the die cuts that are in that bowl or plate are from AC Digitals. AC Digitals is a website where you can buy and print certain collections. I'll put that in the description box down below. I like using that because you can print as much as you like. Not sponsored, but anyway, I made that shaker with a double frame die cut, and then I inserted some ice cream die cuts and some really cute sprinkles. I'm sorry guys, it's really dark. I will turn it back. I mean, it's changing back to normal light again really soon. I was just filming in the evening here. And I have a quick question, because I'm editing this video now, I'm doing the voiceovers, and I'm just picking all sorts of like summer themed background music. So it's called Holiday Adventure or Summer Vibes, and I was wondering if you guys like it or if you prefer the more quiet background sounds or songs. Okay, so I wanted to film some more yesterday after dinner, but eventually it got too dark, so I decided I would just continue again this morning. So I'll quickly take you through what I did. First off, I obviously made this little shaker. I really like it. It has a die cut with these sort of frames in there, and then these little ice creams, and obviously a lot of glitter, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I don't know, I just love shaking them, and I was thinking of putting it either on this page or that page, but you know, it's all still open. Obviously in the end I went for a summer theme because I thought that would be most fun, but what I did as like to sort of start off is I went through some Flow magazines to see if I could use any of the papers, and the inside of the cover of one of them had this pretty is it called a Ferris wheel? I don't know, this pretty image that I thought I could use, and then this one, and this one was also in one of the magazines, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going for a summer theme because I really like all of these. And then I picked some more papers, this one, and that one, to you know, sort of create a nice little flip book. And then what I did is I used this sea or beach themed washi tape that actually sticks quite well. I didn't expect that. I thought it would go like loose around the edges, so I chose that washi tape to make the pages look a little bit nicer, because I did initially stick these two in there with clear tape, but this just looks a little bit more sturdy. So that is what I did, and then I made this little ice cream popsicle. I got this idea from my pen pal Beta. A little while ago she sent me a beautiful popsicle themed letter, and I got that popsicle idea from her, so I thought I would recreate this. I will show you her mail in a What My Pen Pal Sent Me video very soon. But anyway, I made this little popsicle, and my idea is to write my question tag on here, and then it will go on one of the pages. And then I also made this little pocket that can hold, I don't know, goodies or stickers or whatever. And one last thing that I did last night, but it was already too dark to film, is I have these Nuvo crystal drops. It's basically colored glue, and when you put them on paper, it dries up like a little enamel dot. So what I did yesterday evening is I used the Nuvo crystal drops on some of these die cuts, as you can see here. I just made them look a little bit more fun. This used to be flat and now it has a little enamel dot. So I made this cute little gift bag. I got this idea from Wendy. I will show you her gift bags in the What My Pen Pal Sent Me video number 7 if you want to check that out. It's super simple. You just measure everything to be the size that you want. You fold one flap over the other flap, glue that down, glue down the bottom, and then you're basically done. But I explained it a little bit more in depth in a wrapping up of Happy Meal video, and I'll put that in the description down below as well. Sorry, very clear. And then I punched in holes so that I could put a piece of twine through here to close it off, and then I accidentally also punched a hole here in the bottom because I wasn't paying attention, but I will cover that up with a sticker. And why I made this little gift bag is because, so I made this gift bag because I want to send the receiver. I still haven't decided who this is going to, but I have quite a clear idea who it'll be. But I want to send the receiver one of my favorite summer teas. This is not sponsored, it's just I'm genuinely happy with this. It is a green jasmine with pear and marigold. I don't even know what that is, but anyway, I want to send her this tea bag, but it doesn't have like a tea bag wrapper, so that is why I like to make a little bag of myself. So I'm going to put that in here because it's very nice for summer, because it's quite light and it's not like herbal or anything. And then what I do is I just close this by putting the twine through the holes that I just punched, and then I will cover up this hole with like a sticker or something.
Hello, I'm back for the voiceover. I'm using some papers from Flow magazine and also from the Flow Paper Lovers book to make a little notebook. I'm really excited about how this turned out. I really love that lined and grid paper. It's basically meant to look like vintage notebooks, I think. And I have a question for you guys, because I was actually wondering, because the Flow book for paper lovers only has one page of each design, and I was actually wondering if you guys would know where I could find something else like that, because I do know that you can just buy grid paper notebooks or lined notebooks. I do know that, but these are a little bit more special, like they'll have nicer colors or something. But yeah, I'm looking for those. And then I'm using, I think it's blue embroidery thread to kind of stitch that notebook together, I guess. I've never done this before. This was trial, and now that I'm looking back on it, I think I should have pulled the thread through the notebook and the cover a couple more times, because now it's just a single thread and that doesn't really work. But it's all trial and error, right? I'm like learning, you guys are learning with me, and I was actually, at first I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this flipbook, but in the end, just because I started with 0 ideas, I got so much inspiration. Like, I've never made a mini notebook before, but I really like how it turned out. And that's also why I'm looking for more of those papers, because I want to make more. And I'm just decorating that little notebook with some die cuts and stuff. And I didn't actually know what I was going to use it for. I just knew that I wanted to make one. And I think it's really cool. I don't want to be annoying. I hope you guys don't mind me like patting myself on the back like, well done, Vivian. But I like it so much. And here we just have a little close-up of the notebook I made. And then you'll also see what I mean with special paper. Like, this has like a red grid, and the back of that paper is like orange with a white grid. And yeah, they're all like cool colors. I don't know how to explain it, just makes me very excited. A little summer fun notebook. So what you saw just now was my collection of shaped paper clips. So every time I get super excited over shaped paper clips, it's not a lie. I genuinely love them and hoard them. But I managed to part with one. You cannot see it now because it's like the back, but it's actually a little pineapple paper clip. So on this side you will only see like a little yellow paperclip, but on the other side you'll actually see the shape of a paperclip. Gee, Vivian, of a pineapple. That's so much more exciting than a paperclip. Yeah, and then so that ice cream is my question tag, and then I'm decorating the page with these embellishments that I cut out. And now you can see it a little bit if I move my arm, that it's actually a pineapple. Yay. And what I'm doing now, maybe you don't know, that those are like little square foam stickers. So then that hello and that beach ball that was on the other page are like a little bit higher, and it gives a cool 3D effect. And people often ask me how I craft and how I make stuff. Pineapple! But this is just what I usually do. I just move stuff around until it clicks, until I'm happy. Like this one, I also this actually goes quite fast for me. Usually I'll just it can take me hours, okay? That's also why I'm always so surprised when people send 5 Happy Meals a week or something, because every single one takes me at least 2 days. But that's the fun part of it. I want to move stuff around until I'm completely happy and until everything is good, in my opinion. So here I picked that Polaroid frame and I put in that little tag that says you plus me equals fun. And then I'm adding little touches like sunglasses and these cute little flip-flops and a drink. And do you see that pineapple? I'm gonna say it again, but shaped paperclip, you guys. I'm like a little kid. And that's just the bag of stickers I made earlier and my little notebook. And I'm actually putting most things on the page with washi tape here so that it's less messy when you take it off.
And I think with that, my flipbook is actually done. I'll take you through it one more time. So on the front, cute little die cuts, this puffy word hello. First page has the shaker with the popsicles. And this page has a little collage that I actually really love. It looks so summery. I'll show you up close in a second. And we obviously have the little pineapple paperclip. And then on the other side, the pineapple paperclip holds the question tag, which you can just take off the page. And then we have a bunch of die cuts. This one again with the foam tape in the back. And then here we have my cute little notebook that I will use either for my question tag answers or for some stories or whatever, or I'll just leave it blank. And then up here we have the very cute summer stickers, and then I decorated this page with the Nuvo crystal drops and some more die cuts, and I also did a little doodling around the borders. Then the next page has my washi tape sample, these super cute puffy stickers, and these circle puffy stickers as well. It barely fits in the pocket. And then the washi tape I used here is from the Flow magazine of this month. A lot of people asked me on Instagram where they can get that magazine, but as far as I know, the international one and the Dutch one are different. So I'm sorry, I don't know about the international magazine. And then here we have the little bag for the tea, the bag that I made myself. It says tea time up here, and I covered the whole first with a sticker, but I didn't like it in the end, so I tried to take it off, but it's completely ruined, and I just put a die cut over that and some more die cuts around the page. So I think I'll bind this with a little ribbon because it's quite big, and then I'll write my letter and I will decorate the envelope. I think I will also do that in a video, which probably will be online before this one, but anyway. And then I'll send it off to a pen pal of my choice. It has to be quick though, because summer's almost over, and it's a summer themed flipbook. But anyway, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts or random ideas, or if you just want to say something to me. I always really enjoy reading those comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I try to upload new videos every Monday and Friday, and sometimes an extra video in between. Links and everything in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.